So I'm just welding nuts to the two broken off, they call it valve spring cover area bolts there. You can still see the one here. It's broken off right flush with the surface there. So I've already got one of them out. Here's the first one. So I took a 5/16 nut, hex nut, and centered it over it and welded with my MIG welder there on it's just 110 volt MIG, welded with it on high heat, and then I actually cooled it with snow. It was glowing by the time it was done, and cooled the bolt off with snow, and then unscrewed it with vice grips, and it actually worked the first time I tried it. So I was rather happy there. I plugged this hole. It's a threaded hole for the crankcase vent tube. Put a piece of copper tubing in it there and expanded it out. Just wanted to plug it so that any weld spatter got in there. I didn't want to wreck the threads. So, and I sanded and wire brushed this down because I need electrical contact there, and then I did the same thing. I have it on one of the magneto ground strap clamped on the magneto mount there, so you have to have electrical contact to weld. So, but it seemed to come out fairly easily there. I've had these soaked with penetrating oil for a while also. I'm sure that helped. Well, there, I welded the second one. It was glowing nice and bright red there a few seconds ago, but my camera pulled some BS over low battery, so it's not glowing anymore, although it's still nice and hot. I'll prove that. See if I can steam clean my hand here. A little warm. Steam cleaning does not feel good. Like somebody's having some fun on a nice steep icy hill there. Anyway, I will now proceed to unscrew it with vice grips, hopefully. Sometimes it does break off and you have to try it a second or third time, but generally this welding a nut on will extract most broken off bolts. Well, first one didn't take. As you could see there at the start of the video, it was glowing. So this one's still good and hot. I'm going to find an appropriate piece of ice here, cool her down. Not have much luck. I have to cool it because the steel will be expanded too much, so it won't want to come out of the aluminum. Okay. Well, try taking this one out. I'll keep welding nuts to it till eventually it unscrews. That's the trick.